Hi, Blake with BlvdHome, and today I'm playing the role of not a repairman, but a reviewer of this brand new wash machine. This is LG's new washer to the market. This is their newest line, and with this line, it has a lot of new features to it. It has their new user interface to it. It has a automatic dispenser type system in it, so you can put your soap and your fabric softener in there, and it will just load it up, and then it will dispense as it's needed. The drum is not as deep. It's the same capacity as the other ones, but it's been moved up 3 inches, so for people that are short and don't have really long arms, it's a lot easier to definitely get to the bottom of this drum because they are very deep. The capacity of this unit is a 5.5 cubic foot. It's the same as most of their machines because the drum is pretty much the same from underneath here down. Is pretty much the same as their other models, so it's going to be a solid model and you shouldn't have many problems with it. This also is an impeller model. That means there's no agitator in it, so you do have the larger capacity. You can put the larger things in there if you want to because you have the space that's not being taken up because of the agitator sticking up in the middle. You do have a glass top to it. It is really nice having the glass top to it. The user interface honestly is really slick with this unit. It's all nice and clean. It's almost glass-like, which is easy for cleaning this unit up. Like I said, this is your easy dispense right here. Really nice. You can put your detergent here, you can put your softener here, load it up, and the machine, through its AI technology, will dispense the proper amount of soap and fabric softener in at the proper time, which is actually really convenient for you. You don't have to worry about loading them every time. If you have a house full of kids, you don't have to worry about them putting too much soap in the machine and having soap suds everywhere or having other issues because they've spilt stuff on certain articles of clothing you don't want to be spilled on. It's already built in right here, which is really nice. So these are some of the things that are definitely new to this unit. Some of the things that kind of caught my eye about this unit that I'm not really too sure about, I'll be straight up honest with you. Part of the reason that the drum sits up higher is they put a different type of top on this. Compared to the other models, they've got a metal top. Now the metal top has a bigger lip to it, so it causes the drum to sit down lower. This one actually sits quite a bit higher because this has a plastic or nylon type material on the top. So this is definitely not metal. This is basically a plastic type material. This concerns me because, as you all know, when you're taking stuff in and out of a washing machine, stuff gets drug across it, dropped on it, stuff like that. How well this is going to hold up over time? Well, I'm not really sure, but we're going to hope that it holds up for a long time because LG really does their testing when it comes to their plastics, and I will tell you their plastics are pretty top notch. Getting them apart is pretty difficult because they are extremely tight and they do a great job with their plastics. So I'm thinking that this should be fine, but I just want to make you aware that there definitely is a different type of top on this unit than what most machines have. So the advantages of this unit, and I can tell you for sure, is this has the same wash system underneath as far as the drum, the direct drive motor, the different pieces that make this washer tick, for lack of a better word. It's the same stuff they've been using for a long time, and I've said on many other videos, and you should go back and check them out. LG builds a fine washer and dryer. They always have. And so how well this unit's going to work as far as not having many service problems, I'm pretty confident that it should be a model that's going to be very reliable for a long time and with very few problems. And this is the matching dryer to this washing machine. This has the same type of console, so it does match because these are kind of unique, and so if you really want it to match, something you definitely need. With this dryer, you have the ability that you can load it from the side where you're loading and unloading, and then when you're quickly loading from the washing machine, you can pull that down and just quickly throw it in the wash machine with a sliding glass, so it helps slide your clothes into it, which is really convenient for loading the dryer after the wash machine is done. One thing that's really nice about this finish on it is that it is a matte finish, so it doesn't show fingerprints, so when you touch it you don't see those fingerprints. But because of the glass consoles on these and the glass on the front and the glass on top here, that will show fingerprints, so just something to be mindful of. And if you're sensitive to fingerprints and have to keep it pristine, that's something that might have a little bit of annoyance to you, so just make sure you have a rag handy to wipe those fingerprints off when you're done touching it. So if you're looking at a unit and you're looking at the LGs and you are a little bit shorter and you want to be able to reach the bottom, this is definitely a model that I would encourage you to look at because it looks like it's going to be a fantastic unit.